Test mic 1 2.
Hey, Chris, there was a recent ranking of the best rushers in the league by gap, and you were labeled as the best three tech in the league. How do you feel like you rank there, and what are your favorite gaps to go through?
Well, I don't really pay attention to none of that stuff. I feel like those guys they're never really accurate. You know what I mean. So I appreciate the compliments, but my favorite gap is any gap. Any gap I can get to the quarterback in, I'm excited about it.
What do those guys miss the most when they try to rank your position?
Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Or what do they don't understand?
That's a lot going into rushing a passer. Hand placement, eye coordination, skill, a little luck, and a little play calling. You know what I mean? So when all of that comes together, all of it works together for you, then you're able to reach the benefit on it. And sometimes it don't work, sometimes it do, but you pray about it, you work on it, and you utilize your skill set on Sunday.
Chris, you were lined up today against Pat. I think you were left in and ended up with, it looked like a Tyron had touched the ball, but it looked like you probably got a sack, would have gotten a sack on that play. Do you know which one I'm talking about, and how did that feel to get around the edge and get close to Pat there?
Listen, I feel good rushing off the edge, okay? Listen, hey, I know it's year six. I'm a little old. I'm a veteran in the room, but I feel so good rushing off the edge. And having an acquisition of Jaron Reed along this line of scrimmage has freed me up tremendously, and I'm just so appreciative of his dominance in the inside. Him and Frank Clark, they're like tit for tat. They work well off each other. And Turkshawn Warren, he's able to get around. The guy can move, and Derek Nottie has been phenomenal so far in camp. So my biggest thing is continue to get 1% better throughout this camp, and when we do that, by the time the season reach, we just keep on elevating, baby, keep on elevating, and we're gonna be where we want to be by the end of the year.
We talked to you about just the transition on the field, switching positions. But what about like this last month, for example, after minicamp when you got your first taste of it? I mean, are you watching different film than you would watch the previous years? Like, what kind of preparation is different?
Well, just more so adding to my film session. Instead of watching mainly three techs, I'm kind of mix and matching, watching a few three techs, few DNs, Cam Jordan, guys that is, set the stage for defensive end in this league. Myles Garrett, Joey Bosa, those type of guys who have made a name for themselves at the position of defensive end.
What about your workouts? Do you do anything differently, Chris, in your workouts to kind of prepare for this?
Well, I did yoga 3 times a week and Pilates. And, I don't know if that's anything. Oh, it was fun, man. I was one moment I thought I was gonna have my head above my neck, so you know what I mean. So it's been fun. It's different. I can do some positions now I never thought I could do, but it's fun.
Does that do this all season?
Yeah, I usually do Pilates during the off season, but I started a little early this year for my flexibility. Bending the edge is a little different from taking a turn on a three tech, so I wanted to be a little more flexible, a little more lenient on bending the edge, and I was able to work on my flexibility a lot.
Do you
feel like a
where
DN
are
right
you
now?
weight-wise? Are you leaner and lighter than what you played compared to inside?
Yeah, I'm like 15, 20 pounds lighter. I came up here on the the first day. Quick story. I came up here on the first day. I grabbed a Popeye's chicken sandwich, 3 chicken strips, a biscuit fry, and a 12-count nugget, and I still weigh like 292. And I was, and I was telling B, he was like, "You in perfect weight." I was like, "No, I'm not. I just ate like 3 sandwiches from Popeyes, some chicken strips, and so I feel like my weight is I'm good. I'm still trying to move up in the 295 range.
Do you feel like a DN yet? I mean, is it practice right now? But you're really going to feel like it in a game, or when does that transition happen?
Well, I just more so focus on feeling the best weight to where I can play inside and out. Because merely I'm not a real DN. Spaz gonna move me around. Most likely, I'm gonna be playing both spots, depending on game plan and who are we playing and what's the best matchup. So I just try to put myself at a weight where I can play three tech the whole game or play DN the whole game.
Chris, you've never been shy about sack total, sack goals. How has now you becoming this hybrid player maybe impacted that one way or another?
We're trying to break the record, baby. We're trying to break the record. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. The record. We're trying to have the best D-line in the league, first and foremost. We're trying to be dominant, throughout this whole season, and we're trying to challenge each other to get better day in and day out. If we do that, this D-line will be where we want to be.
You know, this will be coming up. This will be the first days of pads at this new transition for you. Just what are you wanting to get out of it, knowing that you haven't been in pads since February?
Oh, we're taking our time with it. You know, we're gonna let it come when it comes. No need to rush it. But it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be. I think the guys are building up to it. Extremely hot. Hopefully, it don't be this hot when we put the pads on. But I think we definitely gonna get after it. I see a lot of physicality going on right now. People are excited. People forget we can't really do too much with the shells on. But I think we're gonna definitely get after it and challenge each other along the line of scrimmage.
You're playing more DN, playing more in that position. Was that the intention from the offseason, you know, into last year all along, or did Reed come in here really boost that up a little bit?
I think Jaron Reed kind of came in here and gave the coaches the flexibility to move me around. You know, by him being who he is and having such a big presence along the line of scrimmage at his position, 3 tech, which we play the same position, then it kind of freed me up to go and move to the outside and let him dominate the line of scrimmage from the inside.
Okay. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.